we'll need to obtain those documents, go through them, take instructions from our client when he's in a position. And that's why my landlord senior is requesting for at least 2 months. Amendment in 2 months. Your Honor, there's nothing that we are making here. In miscellaneous application number 1 of 2021, before the anti-terrorism court at Kahawa, the court having made observations based on the medical reports, and having looked at the accused person in court where he will be accompanied by paramedics, directed that the first accused person be taken back to Nairobi Hospital, that he should not be interrogated by the investigating officers or the anti-terrorism unit until he's discharged from court. And he didn't give the dates. That's why, Your Honor, I'm urging the court to borrow from such reasoning and be minded to grant the 60-day period to review the position. As it is, and as my landlord senior has put it, he is due for a hip operation in South Africa. Your Honor, there's nothing that we're making, and we ask the courts to consider that, consider all those aspects surrounding him. It's unfortunate that the EACC and the prosecution is eager to have this matter prosecuted as fast as possible, and so is the first accused person. But the circumstances that he finds himself in would not allow such. That's a victim of fate. We urge the court to consider that. And we appreciate that yesterday, when the court looked at the circumstances of the first accused person and actually knowing from the public domain, the court was minded to issue a protection order instead of issuing adverse orders of warrants of arrest.
I hear you.
That's all.
I hear you. I've heard
may I add some small thing, Mr. Vice Chairman? Yeah, permit me to say something.
Yes,
Through my land friend. Your Honor, my land friend has given a medical report relating to the governor. The governor is still a young man. He has got a young family. There are some details in that medical report which should not be matter of public consumption at all. And I would urge you respectfully that in your ruling you make an order that the medical report should not go beyond what you are doing at the court and the prosecutors. And the remarks that I have made to the court, the man friend has made to the court that he has a cardiological problem and he is due for deep surgery. But no one should go into details about the medical report at all. It would be very unfair to the governor, it would be very unfair to his young family. In this connection, I would draw your lordship, your honor, very respectfully to Article 31 of the Constitution dealing with private. Let the medical report not go beyond what the prosecutors and beyond the court at all.
Here, all of you, the defense, I've heard what you've said.
Excellent.
You see, as I've explained before, it is not the prosecution who specifically said this matter to be mentioned today. This matter was given these dates, what was 3 months ago, in November.
Yes, Your Honor.
So there were 4 hearings, so that the first accused was not in court. And that's why I needed, first of all, an explanation, because and it was directed to the Because yes, that's the first explanation which I needed from the prosecution.
Yes.
Yes. So the other applications can wait.
As for any remarks or any inferences that you acted in a manner that is not proper, or the prosecution acted in a manner that is not proper, Your Honor, we do apologize to you. Yeah.
I don't think anybody has acted in a manner which is improper.
Yeah.
Because yesterday he was absent.
Yes.
The former counsel, now you people are coming for the first time.
Yes.
They were also absent.
Yes.
There was no explanation.
Yes.
What will you do when an accused who is incarcerated is not in court?
Yes.
Is to produce him.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you wanted the explanation to be.
Yes.
Yeah, and today is, I can see, still not around.
Yes.
So we need to know what happened.
Yes.
With the production order we issued this day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your Honor, may I say, again with tremendous respect, Your Honor, as I've said, you have got 2010 Constitution.
Yes.
The Constitution is couched in a such a manner that you keep on learning something every day when you read it. Something new comes up that when you read it and so on. Your Honor, I would say very respectfully that in future, probably when we have cases of people who are in hospital, we should be a little bit cautious before making any orders to them. That would then be consistent with the Constitution.
Okay, let me hear from the other side his position.
Thank you, Your Honor.